Chair Fine, Chair Fine. Actually, I want to focus on Chair Masulo for this part of the question, because we're going to get to the amendment momentarily. My question for you is, in terms of nutritional value, you just talked about some of the health concerns, and I believe you shared with me some information about those health concerns. I'm trying to understand the connection between soft drinks as opposed to sugary beverages for your nutritional concerns. Can you tell me why the memorial focuses on soft drinks as opposed to SSBs, which is delineated in the materials that you shared with me?
Representative Masulo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And yes, well, first of all, we are going to have an amendment, as you know, that's coming, that expands the definition of what we're actually asking Congress to remove from the SNAP program. But sugary drinks, by and large, can be a lot of different drinks, such as orange juice, which has nutritional value, vitamin C, fiber, etc. Or other drinks, protein drinks might have a high amount of sugar and calories, but they also may have protein, fats, etc. So chocolate milk is a sugary drink, but that would be something that we might consider nutritious as opposed to soda, which has no nutritional value and actually negative health benefits.
You asserted that that was carbonated beverages. Aren't there carbonated beverages that are not sugary or sweetened that do provide nutritional value?
Representative Masulo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Not that I am particularly aware of, no.
Representative Joseph.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. So there are some carbonated beverages, for example, that provide vitamin B12, vitamin C, and such. If a beverage like that were presented to you, would that be part of the subject of your memorial that does have meaningful nutritional value, notwithstanding the carbonation?
Representative Masulo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Unfortunately, the SNAP program includes supplements like vitamins, so you wouldn't be able to even purchase those in solid form.
Representative Joseph, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Fortunately, I'm not talking about those kinds of vitamins or nutritional supplements. I'm speaking about those that are naturally sweetened with actual juice from actual fruits, which are different, and they are carbonated. That would also be covered by your memorial?
Representative Masulo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. If they have natural juice in them, they wouldn't be qualified as soda by our definition.
Representative Joseph.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And where would I find that definition? Because in committee, I believe you asserted that the soft drink definition was just based on the carbonation.
Representative Masulo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. In our bill, the soda is, the drinks are defined as, and I'll get it for you in just a second. I know I have it here. At line 36. Oh, thank you. Yes, it's they're defined as let me see, I'm getting there. Yes, purchase carbonated beverages sweetened with natural or artificial sweeteners known as soft drinks.
Representative Joseph for another question.
Thank you. Precisely my point. So you just asserted that the natural sweeteners also would be covered up by your bill, notwithstanding their nutritional value, such, for example, as a carbonated orange juice. So I guess I'm just having difficulty reconciling. We can get in that in debate, but I want to understand why you're including natural sweeteners just because of carbonation. Is it your contention that carbonation is what is inherently not nutritious? Or something else that I'm missing?
Representative Masulo, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The natural sweeteners that's referred to in this bill are those used in soda, which usually is not juice that I know of, and is more or less sugar.
Representative Joseph.
Thank you. In committee, I brought a couple of sample beverages, not as props, but because I like to taste them, that articulated some real examples of beverages that are sweetened with natural sweeteners and are carbonated, which have real nutritional value. So they do exist. So assuming they do exist, because they do, what would be your basis for prohibiting them? Because they're clearly prohibited by your current draft of the memorial.
Representative Masulo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I probably would not consider those soda.
Representative Joseph.
And I agree with you. Unfortunately, the definition in your memorial includes them in your definition of soda.